and today I'm here to react to episode 3 of the Winx Saga on Netflix. Since this is only a 6-episode season, this is actually going to be the halfway point to the series already, or at least the season. Hopefully it gets picked up for a season 2. And I feel like stuff is going to have to start happening fairly quickly, or else I'm going to feel like nothing really happened this season. You know what I mean? That is so creepy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is when she was getting switched. So do we think the human that she was switched with the baby is alive or not because of the problems that they said it had in the womb? Poor Aisha. I said it last time and I feel like this girl's just like, can I have a normal roommate, please? I know normal is subjective, but it can't be this. It can't be. Oh, look, she's dressed up way more fancy this episode. Like, she's not all in black and just sadness. Who is her mom, you think? I'm wondering if it's gonna end up being the headmistress, but she could also be too old, so I'm not sure. I'm bad at age guessing. Also, I think the headmistress would know if she had a baby that then disappeared. I'm sorry. I don't mean to kick a man when he's down, but this Professor Sylvia scared the dickens out of those first years, being like, if a burn one gets you, you better hope that it kills you before your loved ones have to, and it was so scary. And now in these past 2 episodes, I found out not only is there one not a cure, but something that'll at least keep you stable for a while. It's not instant you turn into a burn one. And now they're telling me that if you kill the one that attacked you, you'll be fine. I feel like the man was really burying the lead when he was trying to scare them. Yeah. For once I agree with him. And then he blew it. He had for a second just a sliver of dignity that I was giving him, and he blew it. He blew it so bad. Is Riven like this on the animated? Just an annoying twat? Because I could not stand him. He has no redeeming qualities, not one. Oh, that looks horrible. It looks like Newt in the last Maze Runner when he got sick. Oh, that's so gross. His eyes still look all funky too, so clearly he ain't doing hot. He ain't doing hot at all. But I'm like, would they kill him? Because it's it seems like a pretty tiny cast. It's only 6 episodes. I feel like they wouldn't want to kill him so quickly. He's cute. I just don't trust anyone on this show aside from the girls and Sky, maybe. And by the girls, I mean everyone but Stella. The weird thing is I was reading, people were talking about the differences between the show and the animated. And people were saying the animated Stella and Bloomer actually, they have a pretty good friendship. I always thought Stella was just a biatch, but I put up with it in this because I was like, oh, this is probably somewhat similar to how she was in the animated. But everyone on Tumblr is no, they had a great, amazing friendship in the animated. Oh, Kenny. Yeah, except he's friends with Riven, so how good can he be if he doesn't stick up to that guy? Dara's like, I was here last year. That's her 2 lines. She's always like, I was here last year. I know what happened. Every time they say Zambag, I think they're talking about Xanax. And I'm like, give me some of that. The status is running out of time. Did everyone else, I also have a hard time believing, this is probably show-wise, but all those other people died and he's the one that lived out of everyone that was going to fight that burn one. Take a look inside yourself, Riv, before you start throwing accusations. I'm not Stella's biggest fan, but you just made a butt stuff joke in 2021, so who's really the bigger person here? She's so nice to everyone, or at least she tries to be nice to everyone, then her brother comes like, what the heck you want? Also, can we talk about Muse's eyeshadow because it's pretty, but I also feel it's a B grade Euphoria. You know what I mean? Euphoria's just or Dare Me. Dare Me and Euphoria set the standard for eye makeup in TV shows, and everyone else can just hope to reach what they have. Look at his hair pushed up like that. Oh my goodness, boy. I pick on him because I know 12-year-old me would be obsessing over it, and I have to defend her, you know? You feel shit. You don't feel that's not a saying. It's I feel shit, not feel shit. What exactly have they been training for, actually, now that I think about it? Tara said they haven't had conflict in a while, and all the professors have made, like, a big thing about, like, the kids don't know, like, what life used to be like, and then a burn one hasn't been spotted in 16 years. So, like, what do these specialists do, actually? See, this is why I'm like, why is he friends with this dude? He's a dick! Oh, is this the girl that's Tara was talking about, where she was like, I know what happened to the last person that got a little too close to Sky. What? And she's still allowed at the school? How is that possible? Oh, okay. So it didn't actually happen. I wonder what did happen, though. Like, the headmistress must know, because like I said, there's no way she would be allowed back in the school. She's a princess, but still. This girl's terrified. No, she's like, I gotta go, bye. What is Riv's game? Like, he doesn't like Stella. So you would think he wants to encourage Sky hooking up with Bloom. But he just intentionally blew it with Bloom for Sky on. But like, what is this man's endgame? More and more suggesting that I don't think he has one. Are you guys? I feel like this has moved like a lot faster off screen than I have seen. And now they're like just kissing and in love. And it's like, where did this come from? It's cute, but I'm also like, where did this come from? I love how he melts into the walls. It's so cute. Oh, he's a cutie, but I also feel like, why is he so cool with being like, we don't have to tell my sister about this. Like, I would be like, she's my sister. I don't want to upset her. What does that mean? He's so confusing. Did she blind her on accident or something? Or someone else blinded her and she's covering for them? I don't understand. What would be so bad that you want people to believe you actually blinded someone? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what could be worse than that? If her mom did it, I don't know. I'm sorry. That's a shitty trap if it just one person walks through it and then it goes away. Like, if I had a magic trap, I would make it so that every single person that went through it was sprung by it. That's such a stupid trap. Why is he just like slowly... Okay, now he starts running. I was like, why was he just like slowly like... That was so weird. Oh, you done didn't piss her off, which admittedly, with Bloom, not hard to do. The girl's been pissed for most of the time I've known her. Her eyes are so cool, but don't they remind you of Teen Wolf when they would turn into werewolves? She has cried so much, and it is only 3 episodes. I feel so bad for this girl. Like, just let her have a happy moment for more than like a minute. Oh look, it's Malibu Ken. Is that the friggin' armor they wear to fight burn ones? No wonder they get infected so quickly. Like, that's not even... I could cut through that. Yeah. She's just telling everyone. Ew, I think it's just because she's a redhead and he's blonde, but I'm getting triggered for freaking shadow hunters. I'm like, please don't let them be siblings. I'm glad he added that because I was like, well, that was condescending. So it is the burn one calling her. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like her mom or like Beatrix was messing with her, but it is the burn one. Again, leaning credence to my theory that the burn ones and her are connected. Maybe a burn one is her mom or her dad. Ah, she finally wants to follow the rules and Sky's just like, bye! It never works out for her, really. It never works out for her, even when she tries. What the heck? She literally just blew that for her. No way this man, the Gossip King, is going to keep it a secret, and as soon as Beatrix finds out, she's probably going to try and kidnap Bloom. Way to go, Stella. Way to go. You continue to disappoint me at every turn. What is this thing? I like the, like, back-to-back they have, but he's also, like... Okay, he's taking the sword out finally. I'm like, not a very good protector. Nice. I like the camera angle with the back-to-back, like I said. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, it's gonna get you. Wow, good job. Oh, nice! I've never seen Stella's power that, like, big before. I've only seen her use little lights. Truth be told, I actually wasn't sure what her power was until Riv said that she blinded someone. Wait a second, I'm also just realizing, does that mean that Aisha and Bloom didn't kill the burn one last? Because remember they threw it into the, like, stick and they were like, oh, I think it's dead. Was it just knocked out? Gross. I mean, we're all thinking it. Uh-oh, it's not dead, it's not dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. You want to teach us how to do that, just in case, since these people seem to have a perpetuate for running into these things? Hey, you should be yelling at Sky too, not just them. If anything, they saved Sky. He was the one going out there. Bloom is so nice. Even if like she does have feelings for Sky, she's like, let's leave Sky and Stella to figure things out because they gotta talk. Also, Sky looks like a hot mess right now. Like, what the heck happened to him? Well, I know what happened to him, but still. Oh, yikes. Is he finally breaking up with her, though? Like, please. Yeah, that's not fair to put that all on one person, and then when you just feel like it. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's a chance that your mom didn't even know, like, maybe they were just like, oh, your baby didn't make it, and then, like, put her in the human world. Yeah, that makes sense. But I just can't do with like the back and forth between like Aisha wants to be a friend, and she's like mad, and she's like want, and I'm just like, figure it out, honey. Like I know Bloom's not exactly easy to live with and pretty self-centered, but like you can't be like her wanting to tell you all her issues one time and then be like, stop, it's just a coincidence. This Ben guy's like, oh, we just got through with one thing. Oh, so she's not really dead? I kind of assumed she was the way they were talking about the first episode. So it's not her mom though, Rosalind, right? Yeah, she's definitely too old to be her mom. So Rosalind's the thing they're keeping in there? That's so interesting. Does like whoever Beatrix is working for, are they looking for her? Or are they just like looking for whatever secrets are being kept? Because I thought Rosalind was like a good person. Like she worked for the school, she defeated all the burn ones. Like yes, she switched out Bloom, but like some people make mistakes in authority, you know? I feel like I'm just confused now. Like, was there a fight and they had to banish her and lock her in there? Like, I don't know. It was a good episode, though. I like the development of Sky and Bloom and seeing all the girls. I really like seeing all the girls fight together and use their powers to help take down, like, their problems. I think that's really cool. Could have totally done without that weird threesome Beatrix, Dane, and Riv thing. It's very clear that Beatrix is using Riv and Riv is using Dane, and like Dane doesn't see it, and I think Riv knows that Beatrix is using him, but not to exactly the point of what she's using him, and it's just like so creepy and weird to watch, and I don't like Riv at all, and I don't like, oh, it's just like, I don't like it. I don't like it. So if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also make sure this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys for the next episode. Bye!